What up, salty crew, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to delve into comfort food goals to the max. I'm gonna be showing you how to make homemade vegan poutine that will change your life. Everything is homemade, everything is from scratch, and trust me, it is worth every second of time that you spend making it because the end product is so good. I'm not Canadian myself, but I hope I do you Canadians out there proud with this recipe. Before we get into the recipe, make sure that you subscribe to my channel down below by clicking the little red subscribe button and hit the bell icon right next to it so that you're notified every time I post a new video. So if you are someone who wants to learn how to make their very own vegan poutine at home, keep on watching. First, we're gonna start making our cheese curds. This recipe is similar to my roasted garlic mozzarella from my Supreme Pizza video. So for this, you're gonna need 1 cup of soaked cashews, about 7 roasted garlic cloves, 3/4 of a cup of almond milk, 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper, and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice that I forgot to film, but don't forget to add it, and 1/4 cup of tapioca starch. Then you're going to blend everything together until smooth. And then transfer to a small saucepan and begin heating it up under medium heat. And you can whisk it the entire time you're heating it up because you don't want it to get lumpy. So you see the little lumps that are forming? To fix that, you're gonna whisk like your life depends on it until the lumps disappear and the sauce is fully thickened. Once it looks like this, you can go ahead and transfer it to a plastic wrap lined ramekin or small bowl and just scoop it in there. And then you can pound it and shake it out a little bit so that it forms to the bowl, and then cover it and refrigerate it for 3 hours or overnight. Now it's time to make our gravy. So for this, you're gonna saute half an onion, add in an 8-ounce package of sliced mushrooms, whatever kind of mushrooms you want. I think I'm using cremini here. And then 2 cloves of minced garlic. Then you can add in 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire, 1 tablespoon of balsamic reduction, and 1 teaspoon of tomato paste. Mix that together and then add 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. Stir that around and cook for 1 to 2 minutes. And then you can add 1 cup of unsweetened almond or soy milk and half a cup of vegetable stock. Then just whisk together and it'll start to thicken up. Then you can season with salt and pepper. And you can either leave it like this or you can blend it. I'm gonna blend it just because it looks better in pictures and in video. And that is how you make vegan gravy. Now we're gonna make our fries. So for this, I'm using 4 Idaho potatoes and I'm going to wash them under cold water. And I'm not gonna peel them because I'm just feeling lazy. I'm just gonna cut them as is. So I cut them in half so they're easier to handle. And then I cut them into little segments like this. And then I cut them into fries. And you don't want these fries to be super thick, so make them on the thinner side. So once they're all cut and good to go, you can soak them in cold water for 30 minutes to draw out the starchiness, and that will help them get extra crispy in the oven. Then you can drain them and dry them out on a paper towel as best as you can. Then you can add them back to the bowl along with some oil, salt, and pepper. And mix that together with your hands so everything is really well coated. Then you can evenly distribute your fries on a parchment paper lined baking sheet and place them in the oven at 450 degrees for 30 minutes, flipping halfway through. And this is what we're going for. This is what they should look like when you're done. So now our mozzarella is finished. It's done cooling in the fridge. So you can take it out and unwrap it, and this is what it should look like. So to form the curds, you can just scoop out little bits like this, and you're good to go. Now it's time to plate our poutine. So first, obviously, you're gonna put your fries down and then drizzle on that gravy. Cheese curds. And then I like to finish mine with fresh rosemary. It just takes it to a whole other level. Thank you guys so much for tuning in this week. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and comment down below telling me your thoughts, and make sure that if you do make it, you snap a pic and tag me on social media. My Instagram handle is @moresaltplease. You can also find me on Facebook, More Salt Please, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful food creations. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Don't forget to take care of yourself, eat good food, and I'll see you in the next one.